Hello, dear students. Good morning to all of you. I hope you all are good at your home. Today, I am here to discuss Chapter 2, which is Introduction to Microsoft Access 2013. As we know that data is widely used in all over the world and millions of data created per day. So, we use some technique or methods to handle all these data and Microsoft Access 2013 is one of the software used to create, manage and access data in the form of database. Before knowing about MS Access, we have to understand some terms like what is data, what is database, what is DBMS. First one is what is data. Everything has its own data. If we take example of supermarket, where there lots of informations or data related to items like price of item, quantities of available inside the supermarket, storing lists of items and many other informations related to product are available there. Similarly, if we talk about railway reservation ticket, at the counter a system is connected to the database server of the railway department, and when we book any ticket, the all informations related to seat availability, price of ticket, data information related to train time schedule, lots of data available there, and all these data stored in the server in the form of database. If we talk about any person, then every person has its own data like person name, person home address, person contact number, person many other informations. Okay, these all are data, and when we collect all these data or similar type of data is called database. If we talk about database, the database is an organized collection of related data so that it can be easily accessed, managed and updated. Next one is DBMS. DBMS stands for Database Management Software. It means it is a special type of software which enable us to create, modify, extract data from the database. DBMS can be based on different data modules such as network, hierarchical and relational. If we talk about RDBMS, RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. This is a special type of software which helps to convert all the database of DBMS software in a tabular form, and all the data arranged according to field and record. There are many examples of relational database management system, and in this chapter we learn about an example which is Microsoft Access. Other examples of RDBMS are Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server and many more. If we talk about advantage of database, when we arrange all the data in the form of database, it reduces data redundancy. Data redundancy means remove of duplicate of data from the database. It contrasts to non-database system which multiple copies of the same data at different locations is removed from the database and all the data is placed at the center to easily access. Next one is reduce, update on error and increase consistency. When the data is stored at the multiple location, there are chances that modifications are not carried out at all the places. Multiple mismatching copies of same data are known as inconsistency. Inconsistency means if you copy similar type of data multiple places is called inconsistency. And to remove this, we convert all the data or we store all the data in the form of database by using DBMS software. DBMS ensures data consistency by storing data at one place only and ensuring that there is no duplication of data. Next one advantage of data which is stored in the form of database is improved data access to users. A database stores data at a centralized location and facilitates sharing of data among multiple users according to their requirements. For example, users all from all over the country access the database for booking railway tickets. If we talk about railway reservation counter, at the same time multiple users book their tickets and there is no any disturbance creation during booking ticket. By the help of DBMS, it all process going on. So if you talk about next one advantage, improved data security. DBMS give safety and security for all the data and give some user ID and passwords to access database from anywhere. Next one is maintaining standards. It means DBMS ensure that the storing data follows an organization's own standard or national international standard. This ensures greater data integrity. This also aids in sharing data between different systems. Next one is Microsoft Access 2013. It is a part of Microsoft Office suite and Access provide a graphical user interface for managing data. The DBMS created by Microsoft Access save with the extension name .accdb and database in Access 2013 are composed for 4 many objects. These objects help to create database inside the Access. All these objects are tables, queries, forms and reports. First one is table. This is very important to store data in the form of row and column respectively, and a table is also referred to as relation among these row and column information, where column represent fields and row represent records of the person, place or things. Next one is queries. Query let us find and work on the data resulting from one or multiple table based on a specific condition. It means we can find any information from the database by applying some specific condition on the database. And next one is forms. Forms provide a user interface that lets user enter and change in the tables. It means form give permission to view each and every information inside the database and make changes according to your choice or according to your requirement. Next one is report. If form is for input, then reports are for output. Reports are used to display the data stored in the database. Tables in the professional format for printing purposes. Reports जो होते हैं वो आपके डेटा बेस को डिस्प्ले करवाने के लिए काम करते हैं, साथ ही साथ वो प्रिंटिंग पर्पस के लिए भी रिपोर्ट का क्रिएशन करते हैं आफ्टर फाइनलाइजिंग द डेटाबेस. ओके, एंड इलिस्ट्रेट द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द ऑब्जेक्ट इन एक्सेस. जितने भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं सबके बीच में रिलेशंस को दिखाने का काम आपका रिपोर्ट करता है. अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस फिगर यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड वेरी वेल table which helps to create or set related data, and the next one is query data resulting from the queries you asked of one or more tables. And next one here is form, and form user friendly interface होते हैं for entering and viewing data. डेटा को इंटर करने के लिए और व्यू करने के लिए फॉर्म्स का हम लोग यूज़ करेंगे. एंड लास्ट वन इज़ रिपोर्ट. रिपोर्ट इज़ यूज टू फॉर्मेटिंग समराइजेशन ऑफ डेटा एंड सुटेबल फॉर प्रिंटिंग. इट मीन्स रिपोर्ट जो होता है वो आउटपुट सेक्शन होता है, वहाँ से आप क्या करते हैं किसी भी इंफॉर्मेशंस को प्रिंट आउट करने के लिए या फिर किसी भी इंफॉर्मेशंस को ऑन द स्क्रीन डिस्प्ले करवाने के लिए हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं. these all data are these all objects are very informative or very important for creating database. Now let's start Microsoft Access 2013. And to start Microsoft Access 2013, we have to type Access in the search box of a start menu, and after that click on Access 2013 option. When you click on it, a window of Access application open up on the screen, and after that click on blank document database option to open or to create Access database, a blank Access database. As you can see here, this is the option of blank desktop database, and here set the name of database after entering the name, and set the location. Then after finally click on create button to create database, a new one database. Okay, and after creating database, you can see here this type of screen available on your screen, and here is a table already created for entering data. And next one is component of Access windows. Before creating database and entering data, we have to know about components of Access windows. There are many components, and each have its own work. Like quick access toolbar is used to add or access direct any command, and next one is title bar. Title bar is at the top of the window and display the database name. Next one is ribbon, where lots of tabs available, and inside the tab group of commands available to create database. And next one is object tab. Object tab display all the object according to currently opened. And next one is working area. Working area is the area where we can store data and create database using different objects. Next one is navigation pane. Navigation pane is available at the left side of the window, and where all the objects displayed which is created in the database. And next one is navigation button. Navigation button helps you to move inside the record from first to next, and from first to last. You can easily move on inside the database by using navigation button. Here is navigation button, and next one is view button. It is very important because there are two types: view button, design button, and database button, sorry, datasheet button. And view button helps to design or store information, data inside the table. You can see here all these components are discussed, like ribbon, navigation pan, and many more. And next one is tables in Access. This topic will be discussed in the next video session. Thanks for joining and thanks for watching. Bye bye.